Hey guys, what's up? This is GaLm, and I'm going to be doing a Let's Play, or single-player Let's Play, of Terraria. Welcome to the world of Alsteral. This is, the name was made by you guys in a really old stream, probably, yeah, somewhere, like, early last year, and, you know, I was gonna do a single-player series regardless, but I was like, I wanted to see what would happen with the multiplayer series, and we do plan on returning to it, but, you know, I wanted to create my own thing, because I think with a single-player world, you have more of a chance to just kind of say exactly what you want to do without kind of having the binding down of waiting for everybody else. While multiplayer is fun, really fun, a lot more fun than just playing by yourself, there are different aspects to be taken here. So anyways, welcome to Terraria 1.2, I think it's 1.2.1, I think it was like a little fix patch, or maybe I'm crazy, I don't know, but a lot of things have changed in Terraria since the last time I'd played way back last year. Nothing good here, whatever. But of course, you know, I have played since then. I did play, I made a character and I'd played all the way till I killed Skeletron. And that was about it. That's all I got to. I was able to experience the Crimson, and that was about the only new thing I had. And then with the multiplayer series, we had lead in our world, which was kind of cool. But moving on, let's go ahead and proceed into enjoying the world. Now, I think we had a pretty nice spawn, and we had like a chest with iron skin potions, ropes. Throwing knives. Throwing knives are pretty good, although I'm not really a big fan of ranged weapons. I don't know, like, I like magic a lot, especially with this patch. This patch added a lot of really awesome magic items, but range things, I don't know. I mean, the last time I did a playthrough of Terraria a couple of years ago, I actually did use quite a lot of ranged gear, so I guess I could try that again. You know, just, you know, because, yeah, you gotta break out of the norm sometimes, right? So I guess I could try playing with ranged weaponry, but I'm not gonna make any promises. Let me go ahead and get some wood down. Now, the way I like to have my house structure built, I like to have it around the general spawn area, and since this is the general spawn area, this one's actually pretty nice. Besides the giant hole in the ground that doesn't lead anywhere, like, I figured, like, when I saw it, I was like, oh, maybe it's gonna lead to a cave. Nope. Although there could be stuff down there. But, you know, we'll figure it out as time goes on. Now, I'm not going to claim that I know everything about Terraria, because I don't. I definitely don't, you know. A lot of new things were added into the patch, and, you know, I'm not going to know it all. If I see something, I'm like, oh, that's weird, I guess we must be in the desert, it's a sandstone block, and, you know, I didn't know that it was a pyramid. I apologized in advance. But we're going to find out together. Unless you tell me in the comments, but hopefully we find out together, because I like discovering the new things, because a lot of things in the game are kind of just like, when you generate the world, there's a random chance for a bunch of different things, and hopefully we got some of the new stuff, because a lot of the new stuff is a little bit more preferable. Like, the Crimson had a lot of really cool gear, versus what it was like when you were just using, like, the Corruption. Plus, I like the Brain of Cthulhu fight. But beyond that, that's about all of the new... that's the only amount of new content I saw so far, beyond the lead stuff, so... hope this world gives me a lot. Okay. Let me actually explore a little bit. You know, I'm gathering all this wood, but... my spawn is actually really nice looking. Look at all this water. You got the waterfalls just chilling out. Let's hope I don't drown immediately. Oh, my greed's telling me to go after that pot. I'm gonna do it. I'm following my greed. Follow your heart. Okay. Now my heart also tells me to go down. There could be some cool stuff down here. Now, I'm a very lucky person when it comes to Terraria. I'm always finding stuff because of just the fact that I'm always trying to go down into, like, caves and shit like that. So that, hopefully that works out here too. I mean, like, the last time when I did the playthrough of Terraria a couple of years ago, I was just finding life crystals left and right, you know? Within, like, 10 episodes, I was maxed out. It was ridiculous. I didn't even have, like, armor on all the way. However, now I've stuck myself into a hole, so I'm gonna go ahead and cover this up. There doesn't seem to be anything interesting down yonder, so I'm not gonna mind covering this up for now. Now this is a medium world. I didn't want a small world because I don't know, small worlds feel a little bit cramped eventually. Like at first it's like, oh man, look, there's so much stuff on this one small world, but then, you know, as you actually start to branch out, it's like, actually this is tiny. It's not that great. So, I guess with it being a medium world, we're gonna have a lot to worry about. But you know what? We're gonna go ahead and even out my little spawn point area, and I'm gonna start placing down my house. Even though I don't like wood as like a base for, you know, a house, just because it feels, I don't know, maybe it stems back from the Minecraft days, you know, like you don't want to build things out of wood because maybe it'll burn down or something, or I mean, there wasn't really a lot of chances of things burning down, but I don't know, I prefer stone. However, because of the fact that stone brick, or rather gray brick, requires a lot of effort to grab or to gather, because you have to get like 4 stone, and that makes 1 stone brick. I think that's how it works. Or is it 2 stone makes... We'll see. I have to construct some stuff. Now, I don't know things by their exact name out of the top of my head. So it's like, oh, do I need an iron anvil or a loom? And I just kind of like start spamming stuff, and eventually I get it right. So we're gonna go ahead and start placing all the wood down, and then eventually I guess I could use it to craft a crafting bench, but yeah, no. We're not gonna be too picky just yet, because as tempting as it is, because I like to double place blocks just because it looks nicer. You know, when it's instead of just like one tiny little thing, you get 2. It's nice. Look at that. I've already broken my word, haven't I? I was like, oh no, we're not gonna do that already, because that's a waste of wood at the moment. Actually, I guess it's always technically a waste of wood, but hey, it's my house. I can decide what it looks like. Fuck it. Alright, so we got our 2 things. Let us go ahead and craft a nice little workbench. Now, what can I do at this time? I do want, let's see, 5 damage, but it's got a critical strike chance. Yeah, we're gonna go with the wooden sword. I don't like the short swords. They're just really frustrating. There's nothing good to me about the short swords besides the fact that, yeah, it can attack really quickly, but I don't need attacks to go really quickly. Alright, so I have barely any stone brick, so we're gonna go ahead, or barely any stone to test out what to use for this, so... Actually, you know what? I just talked to him. He tells us stuff in terms of crafting. Greetings, GaLm. Is there something I can help you with? Yeah. What's up? How do I, let me, just a stone. Okay, so... Tungsten block? Huh. I guess I have tungsten in my world. Ooh. Okay, I've got, like, a lot of replacement things. Or maybe it's just showing me. No, I don't think it would show me unless my world actually has the items there, right? No, it probably does show you everything no matter what. Damn. I was like, because if you think about it, there's gold, but platinum replaces gold, so yeah, okay. Gray brick, gray brick, gray brick. Gray brick requires 2 to make 1... Or 2 stone blocks to make 1 gray brick. Okay, yeah. That's not so bad. I thought it was 4, so I just have to gather a decent amount. But for now, we're just gonna go ahead and, we're gonna go with wood. And then, I guess we'll kind of expand the house into stone brick eventually. But, you know, that just means me. I'll be picky about it. First of all, I need to finish making the house because it's already getting nighttime. I spend way too much time just kind of, like, gathering wood and not doing much else at the beginning on the first day. But then I start going to caves and stuff, and that's always fun. However, with that said, you know what? We don't even have that much wood. We only have 44 wood. It's because I used it to make that stuff, whatever. Alright, you know what? Let's make a door. 3 doors, 2 doors. No, not 3. We don't need 3 yet. 1, 2. We'll make a chair. And a wooden table. I made 2 wooden tables. Fuck. I'm just gonna go ahead and try and set up a nice, comfy area. It's not gonna be a room just yet. Oh, it's a red bird. Cardinal. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I don't know if that's like a new thing or what, but I like it. Let me go ahead and kill this slime. Nope. Stop killing me. I need your delicious gel. Actually, would the gel be? Yeah, it says both tasty and flammable. Would you look at that? I think, yeah, you can use gel to make potions. Although, I'm not much of a potion master. I should be, but I'm not. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go make a sign. So it's gonna go here. Okay, I have to even out the ground first. Alright. Sign. Just come on, there you go. Okay, apparently you can stick signs out of the side of a wall. That's actually kind of neat. Huh. Can I do it up here, or do I have to, oh, I have to put wood, a little bit of wood. Alright. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Welcome to the world of Alsteral. It just looks cool, alright? Boom, there. It would be kind of neat if you actually saw the words, or if you moused over it. I'm surprised that's not like something they added in, like, oh, you mouse over a sign, and it just reads it to you, but nope, you gotta be like this. It's immersion breaking. You know what else is also immersion breaking? Dying on the first day. Unfortunately, that might just happen, because I don't have enough wood to kind of sustain myself. However, we do have a long sword, so that's kind of gonna make life slightly easier. Not too much, though. Ooh, we have a chest because we destroyed the chest down below. That's nice. Okay, so we might as well just go ahead and put down a little table with a chair. He's not gonna move in just yet. We have to have, you know, the whole wall set up. Now, from what I read, I think it's like 8x4. They have to have 8x4 spaces. So that means making kind of like a... I'm not gonna do math. I suck at math during a Let's Play. I'm the kind of guy that needs to write down stuff and then boom, he gets it. But thinking out loud, no. Come on. No, it's gone. Alright. This is a silly idea, but I need materials, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Alright, we're gonna actually loot this top left corner, or this top right corner here, because I need to go over to this side, and it just kind of climb up. I hear the zombies. I see the zombies. Ah, shit. The cardinal's just kind of panicking and not... can it leave? Come on. Oh, gotcha, cardinal. It's okay. You're dead. Let it happen. Now, we're gonna go put this up there. Now, I'm not a very big fan of the dark, but I'm okay with it. You know, generally, the game's actually not so bad. Unless it's, like, the absolute darkest level, you can see things in the distance. Like the zombie, he's right down here. So that's a bet. Is that a squirrel? That's a squirrel! I have never... We're killing the squirrel. Squirrel! He didn't drop anything, but... It's okay. I'm content already. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy this. We're just gonna make water go everywhere. Oh, it's so cool. It'd be neater if it actually, like, eventually... kind of drained water in there, but it's just kind of there for an aesthetic. And I'm alright with that, I guess. And I like that it changes pretty rapidly. It's like, oh, well, if you removed all the things, guess we're not gonna be as cool as we could have been, because you're a jerk. And I messed up the water. Shit. It's just gonna go all the way down here. Okay, I'll take all the dirt then. I don't have a hammer to take out the background, but I'll get to it eventually. Let's see. Put a torch up here, just so I can see around there. Now, I've never seen anybody build a house out of dirt, but I think I can say that I would never do it. I mean, dirt's like the most readily available thing ever, but no, wood and stone. And I don't even like... It takes too much effort to get, like, colored stone. It's like, oh yeah, you gotta use your gold ore to make a gold brick. Fuck that shit. Oh yeah, you gotta go to the dungeon and loot the dungeon to get, like, a color brick, and you only get one color per world. Nope, fuck that shit. But that's okay, because I'm fine with the gray brick. Gray bricks just look awesome, right? They say the story of, like, a badass castle. That's what they look like to me. Unfortunately, like I said, they take way too many things to craft. I guess it kind of makes sense, because you have to use, like, a stone, or a bunch of stone, and then an ore to make a blah 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 brick. So, since you're just making brick out of only stone, you compensate for it. Now, would that end up coming over? Yep, there goes my torches. son of a bitch. It's okay though, because I can put it on the background wall. That's actually really cool. I like that feature. Oh, it's raining already? Alright. At least the music will change up, and it'll be all pleasant, nice, and there'll be zombies with raincoats. And they actually drop the raincoats pretty often. Like in one night, I just had 4 raincoats and like 3 raincoat hats. I didn't want to use them, so it was just really awkward. Okay, I have 67 dirt blocks. I can totally use this. Now, while personally that looks really ugly, I'm gonna remove that later on, but I gotta go up top. Hey, raincoat zombie! Yeah, that's what I thought. You're not too smart, are you? You can't jump across the gap, so he's just gonna stay down there. Now, it's tempting to kill him, because then I can get his raincoat, but nah, I'm fine. Oh. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and plant some torches all around this place, so that way I can see what's going on. Oh shit, I'm out of torches. Making more. I only have 12. Fuck. I guess I could go for this. Fuck. You know what I just realized? I think because of the fact that I'm on a medium world, I might be a little bit luckier in terms of not having to run into the higher level biomes yet. Like, on the last world I was on, it was a small world, and... Ah, shit, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Yep! Fuck! Running! Okay, we got a potion. There we go. But the last world I was on was a small world, and I walked a little bit to the left, and I ran into the Crimson. And that was just kind of like a really terrifying experience, because I didn't know what the fuck that was. I was like, did they transform the corruption? And technically, yeah, they did. But... And then I found out, no, it's just a different type of thing that could form on your world. So it's technically, they all have raincoats. But I think with the medium world, I'll probably have a little bit more of space to just kind of have a nice, calm environment. To loot a lot of trees. I should probably plant... Fuck me, I clicked outside the window. Wow, that's terrible. Okay, you're gonna have to bear with me as I get back into the game and fight for my fucking life. Oh, nope, my game crashed. Ah, that is awful.